What up? Gang, and I'm back with another freaking video. So today, I'm just regular vlog. You can come talk to me about whatever. You can ask me questions, this, that, and whatever. I'll answer them truthfully, stuff like that. Um, this is a regular day when me being in the house by myself. And yeah. Um yeah, sometimes I will have this I will have this blow dryer on sometimes during the video, so anything if you hear something loud, it's the blow dryer. Um, I'm trying to make something shake, but I can't. Shit. Shake. Because the stuff that I did have, I had used already. But y'all, I got one thing I do want to tell y'all. Soon, eventually, I will be doing the application for my passport, getting my passport. And then my mom told me that it's two types of passports. One is for only certain places, and the other one is for going further out, like out of the US, you know, such as Europe, Switzerland, places like that. That's like super far, you know. I want to get that passport to visit those places and stuff like that, and really just go anywhere in the world. I eventually showed y'all my traveling magazines and stuff. Like when I look at them, I mentally travel. You know, when I do look in those magazines and stuff, it is places that I never knew existed, beautiful places I never knew existed that's in those magazines, and they just really inspire me um to go see them, you know. And my mom had asked me, you know, and really had me thinking. My mom asked me, "Oh, what do you want to do? Is there something that you want to do outside of YouTube, or like what's my passion and stuff like that?" And she was like, "That's something I need to figure out." But I think I already have it. That what my passion, you know, my main passion is I want to be a world traveler, and you know, besides being a YouTuber, but you know, outside of this, I want to be a world traveler. So eventually I will be doing like an application or how that goes for my passport and stuff like that. Um, yeah. Oh, and please comment down below because I don't know how, like, you know, being in the airport. I don't really know how that goes. I only been in the airport, you know, one time. You know, when I was going to, well, twice, cause coming and going. cause the first time I was going to Nebraska, and then no, no, the second time we drove. When we was coming back, we drove down. So yeah, only one time. Yeah, when I was going to Nebraska with my older sister, and that's the only time I've been in the airport. And I didn't get on a plane, so I didn't have but yeah, you clearly you don't need a passport for Amtrak. So yeah, for the Amtrak train, so that's what I had got on, and I've been through. I forgot all the main stations that I had to like switch from, but I know I did stop in Chicago to switch a Amtrak train to get to Nebraska. And um the Chicago airport, that was a beautiful place. Something I never seen before in my entire life. Never stepped foot in an airport, period. Whether I was taking train, the Amtrak the or the plane, never been on the plane. So it was a beautiful experience. Nebraska was very much so peaceful, and that's really, I believe that's the furthest I've been. Um, yeah, that's the furthest I've been is in the country. It was very peaceful. It was different culture there. You know, yeah, but I want to go to other places where I can move around and stuff like that and just see stuff. Like, I don't care about buying stuff. I don't care about having money. For real, for real. I just want to travel. And just see the view of stuff. And take pictures. Yeah, well, I could say, I've been to this place, and it was a very beautiful experience. Type of thing. And yeah, um, um, yeah, um, and my mom said that's something I need to work on. Um, doing an application for my passport. I really do need to work on that. You know, um, cause that's a passion. Traveling, world traveling, like the whole world, like places that like I didn't know existed at all. You know, um, yeah, and just experience things that nature. Um, yeah, um, yeah. I don't have kids. I don't have like no responsibilities. I'm 23. I live with my mom. I'm not even supposed to be here for real. I'm supposed to be in my own place right now. I keep seeing all these 23-year-olds with their own place, and I want to be able to take that picture. Oh, my first place, the shit they be doing. I want to be able to do that and stuff. You know, I want to be able to open the doors to my new home. home. Like I want to be a homeowner, you know, and stuff like that. And I want to be in a house. I don't have to pay rent. You know, I pay the mortgage on the house and leave it as that. You know, um, but in the future, I do want to build my own house from scratch. Not me hands on, but you know, I want to. I want in the future. I want to get my dream house built for my foundation. You know, for my future children, whether if I adopt or if I can have kids. You know, the natural way, or you know, whatever. You know, or even if I don't want kids and just have fur babies and stuff. Yeah, I just want to, you know, yeah. So it's a lot of things that I want to do in life, and I will get there, and I will get to show y'all eventually. When I do get there, I will show y'all. I always read this quote on my wall. Never let yourself get too comfortable. Seek adventure, seek challenges, push yourself, and don't let others' perspective define you or your journey. And then it's another one that I read. Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. Yeah. Um, yeah, so I just been trying to mentally tell myself, you know, not to give up. You know, your time is coming. You know, um, and before I can do that, I have to work on forgiving people that hurt me, that broke me. You know, piece by piece, from mental to physical. You know, um, so yeah, I would be working on that. Um, yeah, that's the main thing I need to work on to, you know, be happy or be happier. Because, yeah, I'm somewhat happy, mainly when I, you know, do stuff for myself or whatever. Yeah. Um, this life I'm living right now, I really don't like it for myself. You know, this is not me. Um, and I was supposed to have been traveling and, you know, doing my thing, you know, with that. But at the time, at the time of having jobs and stuff, I was so worried about people, other people, and helping, you know, helping people that didn't really deserve, you know, me helping them, or, didn't deserve, my energy around them. But, have to forgive my childhood, and I do forgive my childhood, even though sometimes I, could still think about it, at the back of my mind. But I do forgive my childhood. I forgive every person that has done me wrong, whether if it was in a relationship, or rather if, if it was a family member. Um, I forgive everybody that I gave I forgive everybody that I gave myself to out of love and got used. You know, that um, cause I just want to move on with my life. I want better for myself. And yeah, um, I'm kind of tearing up because I don't know if this is like, I don't know if this is because like happy tears or what, because I didn't expect myself to say all of this, of who, of all the people that I forgive and stuff like that. And I am proud of myself for, forgiving. Um, but, you know, mm, ouch, it is what it is. Damn stomach. I don't know what is going on. But it feels like a slight cramp. But I know I'm not coming on a period. Be like, now, whatever. Need to stretch out. Put the heating fan on eventually or something. There's a lot I need to work on, but not a lot. As far as me, wanting to be a better woman, better person in general. Yeah, man. Um, I am proud of myself for how far I've came, because yeah, I could have ended it a long, long time ago, you know, and just leaving people in the dark of why I ended, my life and stuff like that. But it's like really have something to live for. You know, and that something is myself and being that world traveler that I always wanted to be. Um, um, I'm kind of thinking about going back to college. Um, I don't know if I do go back to college. I don't know what I want to major in anymore because my first major, what I first wanted to major in was criminal justice because I watched so much crime shows and I watched so much, interrogation stuff like that. That was so criminal justice was my original major, but I don't want to do criminal justice anymore. And because with criminal justice, I did want to be an FBI agent or something, as far as investigating stuff like that, or whatever it's called where you like see people, through their lives, stuff like that, and their their body language, stuff like that. I forgot what it's called, but yeah. But um, yeah. Um, but I want something that's you know, yeah. I just want to live life, a life that's not gonna make me go insane, and having these, um, and having these breakdowns and stuff that I normally do. Um, I just want to live a healthy life and become rich, and what I do and stuff like that. But I appreciate everybody that's been stopping through, no matter how long you stay, for the past 23 minutes that I've been on. But yeah, it's cool if you don't stay and you don't listen or whatever, or you don't say hi. I'm not pressuring nobody to talk to me. You know, I'm not forcing nobody to speak to me. I be joking around about shit, but I'm not forcing nothing on nobody. And people to force something on me, you know, that already has been done, you know, but or something that I already been through and shit like that. It's been very windy and um been kind of raining, but and Where I am in the world is currently 2:55. And my mom don't get home. My mom and the kids don't get home until 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on the dot. I need a roller tray. Like, even though I ain't got no weed. Oh, anyway, but yeah, but yeah, I want to give y'all another quote. Happiness is when you feel good about yourself without feeling the need for anyone else's approval. So yeah, make sure y'all feel good about yourselves and life in general on your everyday basis. Stuff like that. Make sure everyone, make sure all you is doing, you know, make sure you're actually doing something that you want to. So my connection is yet keep being stupid. Cause my 5G keep disappearing, and then I turn on the Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi bill is not paid. Um, so my connection is pretty much stupid. I won't be on here for too long. Just wanted to come in, talk to y'all, get some things off my chest, whatever the case may be. Um, and I'm just going to say this because it's on my mind. One day, if my biological father does um see my channel or or watch this video, just know um I do forgive you for all of the things that you have done to me. um I can only forgive you for what you've done to me. you know I can't forgive you for everybody else that you've hurt. But yeah, um I forgive you for all the abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse. Um, I forgive you for the sexual abuse, um, stuff of that nature. Um, I forgive you for all those things. So when you do see this one day in your life, or I don't know if you're dead or alive, but yeah. Um, okay, and to my exes, which only have about a handful. Um, when you all see this, and I've dealt with males more than female. I only had one female in my life. And she done the worst to me. You know, so for her, for my ex-girlfriend, to you, I forgive you for cheating on me with my cousin that's no longer my close cousin and that far as that nigga that I used to claim as my cousin. um you still blood, of course you're always gonna be blood, but I don't claim you no more. um but I do forgive you for sleeping with my ex-girlfriend and shit. And yeah, but that was like real dirty and low. And you could never, we could never be this close again. Simple. Um, Oh yeah, and to the ex-girlfriend, cause I know you probably one of them subscribers, or probably not subscribed. You probably one of them views. I'm sure you watched my couple of my videos since we haven't been talking, or whatever. You know, I forgive you for what you've done to me. I forgive you for, you know, I forgive you for putting me in a darker space, mentally. I forgive you for all the lies that you have told me. Far as you know, for the you know, you getting randomly kidnapped out of nowhere, and somehow you end up still making it home, which I don't know how you got kidnapped. Because normally with kidnapping, um, and she knows what I'm talking about when you see this. Normally with kidnapping, um, or being taken, as a female, you either don't survive or you just don't get let go like that. When you get taken from wherever you are. Um, I watch too much crime shows. I watch too much, rape victim stuff, and I watch too much interrogation stuff. Criminal stuff. I watch too much any of that stuff you know, to believe any of your lies or whatever. Um, I forgive you for making me feel like I didn't do enough for you. Um, far as when you told me when you lied, far as when you lied about my cousin raping you, and I know he's not that type of person. He's a hoe, but he's not a rapist. Um, will by law, um, if by law, if it's not consent, then it's considered rape. But and by the age difference and stuff like that. But it's the fact that you lied. You lied about it because you was curious. Because you was curious about cheating. And yeah, because you just wanted to hurt me, and I forgive you for that. To the last ex that I was with, the narcissistic Libra, that he claimed to, the gamer, that he had claimed to, um he claims that I'm free of and all this shit, you know. And I think I told you about this when he sent my last little bit of stuff that was in his house. Um, which I feel like he didn't give me everything, but he probably did. I don't really care, you know, because when I forget about you, I forget about you. When it's over, that's it. There's no backtracking, nothing. But I forgive you for how you went about everything. Far as since we've been to, since we was talking, and eventually, whenever we made it official, don't even know the date of when we made it official or whatever the case may be, because I was calling you my best friend for so long, and which you was at first, you know. And I wish that I wish we could have ended as, best friends, how we started, that was the healthy way of it. But, school people don't think like that. And I forgive you for, sending me those notes and everything you think you're going to, you think I'm gonna be your trick. It's crazy. It's beyond me. And I said that because it was a certain thing that he said in the note when he was breaking up with me. Um, it was about I could still, if I want to see him or if I still want to fuck him. Excuse my language, but y'all know the shit. If I still want to have sex with him, shit like that. Um, then I would have to get a job and pretty much pay to see him or whatever the case may be. And no, I'm not doing that because that sounds like trick vibes. Like that's not giving my energy. And I forgive you for that. I forgive you for seeing things how you wanted to see them instead of hearing my side of the story and just going off and you know, instead of hearing my side of the story and going off on me and stuff like that of whatever issues that we had, I forgive you for, I forgive you for making me feel like I broke you into pieces and you have broke me into pieces as well. But I forgive you, for making me feel like I'm not enough or, making me feel like I wasn't worth it. I wasn't worthy of, being your piece and all this stuff. I forgive you for all that, sir. To the ex that ghosts me, um, I forgive you for doing that, 2 days before our 2-year anniversary. You for ghosting me, that was some bad shit, and you know it. But I forgive you for it, you know. Um, I forgive you for just letting me find out, that another girl on the side, and then you blocked me on everything and all of this goofy shit that you could have been a man about. And you knew I was gonna leave your ass alone. But I would give you for all that, you know. It's cool. Yeah, because I want to move on in my life. So I got, oh, there you go. See, connection keep fucking up. The devil don't want me to be fucking happy. Oh, sorry. Oops. Anyway, uh, to my ex that um to my ex from ninth grade year. Um, the one that was he was like so toxic and manipulative back then, and he he recently in recent months tried to spin the block, and it's not given. Um, but cause you was a person that I kept running back to, and you just kept doing me dirty, kept using me, kept giving me STDs and blaming it on me, and I was never cheating on your ass. I wasn't doing none of that shit. Cause I know when I'm in a relationship, I stick to that relationship. I believe in love, you know. I believe in marriage. I believe in, having a healthy family, and stuff like that. And yeah. um I keep having like I'm like it's actually making me feel good. Because I didn't think that I would be forgiving any of these people. You know, I don't want to put names out there because I don't want to give you clout. Sorry, you're not getting clout from me. But I will refer you to, I will, however you did me dirty. I don't know about the last ex, if he still subscribed to me on YouTube, but if you do, I appreciate it. And I forgive you for, wasting my time, you know, and not letting me, you know, uh, fuck it, just, yeah. And, but I know the other ex, the ones, I don't want to keep referring to him as he was a toxic, even though he was the worst out of everybody that I've dealt with. He was the absolute worst. My ninth, 10th. Like, it was a couple years. Eventually moved away, I graduated school, shit like that, and haven't talked to that man in years, until recently he tried to spin the block and saying he changed. It's cool, people change. But relationship, I'm not gonna do that to myself. And I told myself I'm not ever going to fall ever again. And you're not gonna make me stumble either. And yeah. But that was the main ex I used to fight all the time. Not really like fight all the time. We had more arguments than hands on for real, but and it was all dumb. Like it was all like really dumb and him assuming and being manipulative, being he was kind of narcissistic too at the time. And I ain't know where the fuck any of that shit came from. Being in high school, it was like he just made my whole like he made my whole high school year except 12th grade. Well, except 11th and 12th. He made most of my high school years the worst I ever experienced. Um Trying to expose me, shit like that. Well, not even trying. He did. And then my stupid ass did. I eventually, I was a person, no matter how much you hurt me, I'm gonna accept you for who you are and shit like that. And, give chances. And I need to stop fucking doing that. Like real G shit. I need to stop people giving I need to stop I need to stop giving people chances
Sorry, y'all. This connection about to blow the shit out of me. But who else? Oh yeah, but before I get to anybody else, I forgive you for the abuse you've done to me, verbally and physically. Um, and that was a relationship I kind of felt like I wasn't going to be able to get away from. That was a relationship I felt like, um, yeah, I just, I just felt like either I wasn't going to survive in this relationship, and all these relationships always put me on survival mode. So I have to, when I'm dealing with a new person, you know, I have to I have to learn to get out of survival mode for someone that, that wants to treat me better, stuff like that. But then as though I done been through so much stuff, you have to show me better than, just telling me. Because I still have triggers. I've been through too much. Relationship, childhood, whatever. I've been through too much. I've been through enough, you know, where to, I don't want to go through that shit again. You know, I just want to be someone that's not going to cheat on me. I want to be with someone that, I can trust. Um, because everybody that I dated, I did not trust them. And they gave me reasons not to trust them. They gave me reasons not to trust them with my life. They gave me reasons not to trust them in general. Um, yeah. Far as the males, I'm glad I didn't have any kids with them. I'm glad I didn't end up pregnant with any of them. That's what I'm most proud of. You know. Um, uh, if there's only like one ex, which is my middle school, which is my ex from middle school. Um, and I still talk to him. Not like that, but Um, I'm there as a friend, you know, because he didn't really do me wrong. I understand, little minor stuff, because we was middle schoolers, and, we went to high school. We went to the same high school together, but we broke up in the ninth grade, and that was stupid of me to break up with him for, you know, for a manipulative person, which I didn't know was manipulative and, narcissistic and a cheater and a liar and this and that, and a dark person, period. Um, because that one ex, he didn't do me wrong, At least he didn't show me, that he was doing wrong. Like all the other exes, they've showed me they true colors, things like that. Like that ex, I've had fun with. I had more fun with that ex than negative. Everybody else, it was more negative than um positive. But that one ex, and I'm gonna apologize to you. I apologize for, breaking up with you because of he say, she say stuff, and I didn't see any of that. Um, I didn't see anything wrong. Um, and I was just stupid in being, yeah, I was just stupid and listening to people instead of coming to you and asking you, was you doing this and was you doing that and stuff like that. Even though we had, I guess it was like a promise. We wasn't gonna tell anyone that we was dating. When we got to ninth grade, we had told each other, "Oh, we're not gonna tell nobody. We're gonna keep this private." And then I met that used to be toxic person, whatever, because people change, but um and then he just started putting bugs in my ear about what you doing around the school that I didn't see. um but yeah, but yeah, he's the only one that I really just need to apologize to, because I know I broke your heart. Everybody else broke my heart. um, yeah. We still text every now and then on Instagram, and yeah, he tried spinning the block too, but I'm not gonna do that because as a person, I already have a person that I'm talking to, even though I want it to be official, you know, even though I need this person in my life. um, yeah, but it's cool, you know. Which, yeah, that one ex tried to spin the block like just the other day, or a couple weeks ago, and I can't do that to my person, stuff like that. And he was trying to flirt with me, and I'm like, it's no, sorry, I'm talking to somebody. If I was single, I would, if I was like single and actually felt single and stuff like that, is talking to the person I'm talking to now, even though I technically am single and he's single, we still we're vibing and stuff like that, which I want just more than vibing. We still getting to know each other. um I got to know him more than anybody that I've talked to in my entire life. It's cool to get to know a person first, and I would advise people to get to know people first before pulling them into your life, into your circle, whatever the case, friends, family, whoever, spouse, whoever one, whatever. Um, get to know that person first, because every sometimes you still don't find your special person, and yeah, um he has done things for me that he's done things with me that nobody else has ever done or thought about doing. Anybody that I've talked to. um Well, my ex girlfriend, she was like the first person I was like going places with. shit like that. Even though it wasn't really much, and like we was spending our money on each other, just because that's what females do. But even though we were in a relationship, um, but yeah, but this person, like, he's the first male that I've dealt with that, he wants to do so much for me and with me. Nobody has talked about with me, or yeah, he has promised me to stay in my life even if we don't work out. Even though I even though I pray that we do. Um, because he's actually the best person that I've came across, that actually see me. Um, I mean, he ain't the first person, but he is the first person that actually, like, I felt like that meant it, you know. Um, cause my last ex, the one I was like, the Libra, um, I was always gone for months and shit like that. I mean, he has done stuff for me. I mean, he treated me, like a queen or a princess to a certain extent. Meaning, like, being as though we didn't go nowhere, we was always at his house. We was always, in the house. So it would be stuff like, it would be stuff like, he ordering stuff for me, stuff that I've needed, you know. He has, he always cooked for me. That was just his household, it was just different. Yeah, I'm about to get off here. I appreciate y'all for listening or whatever. And yeah. Um, yeah, but the person I am talking to now that y'all have seen lately, or like a couple of my recent videos, we're 3 months now, talking. Um, I've met one of his parents, which is his father, who he actually looks like. I haven't met his mom yet. I've met his brother, even though he's not blood, but I met his brother and his brother's girl. Um, yeah. Um, they're cool people, you know. Um, yeah, like I feel the love when I come around them. Like I feel the genuine, I feel the genuine love. Even though they don't really know me, they just see me as, his girl. But, um, they accept me, you know. I'm slowly coming around of, calling his brother my brother and, all that stuff. But, yeah. Um, his brother's slowly coming around. His brother and his girl, they're slowly coming around, and they're getting to know me more. They know I'm a YouTuber. Um, they support me, and I really appreciate it. Um, And that's something I'm not used to either. Somebody that I'm talking to and their like siblings or their family actually supports me. Everybody that I've dealt with, um, either the family didn't accept me or I didn't meet the family or just somebody don't like me or think I'm a bad influence. And I don't see how. Do y'all think I'm a bad influence on somebody? Because I don't think so. Like, I don't think so. But, I'll accept, I accept being the villain in your story. Guess what? You's an idiot in mine. Like, I don't mind it. I don't mind being the villain in your story. And I would never tell a lie about somebody. What I remember is what I remember. And rather if it is I've seen it, rather if it was like if I only remember bad stuff or good and bad or just good stuff. Whatever the case may be, motherfuckers know what they did to me. And motherfuckers would make it seem like I was the problem, but I know I wasn't the problem. Even though I needed help mentally and still do, but like it's not as bad as, people made it seem like all the people that I've dealt with, or like far as the ones that had something negative to say about me. And and I don't really care if I put people in a bad light. I know what I'm talking about, and we both know the story, you know. And like my last ex would used to say, "Oh, when you talk about me, make sure you telling it right, because yeah." But this video got too long already. Appreciate appreciate y'all for listening. Make sure y'all leave some likes, some comments down below, things of that nature. I'm about to get off of here, and I done talked y'all head off. I done talked y'all head off enough, and yeah. It's your girl. Your girl. The big Nique TV. The big, not the little. Big Nique. The fat Nique TV. The authentic, true being. Nique. The romantic, funny, hilarious. Big Nique, not the little one, baby. It's your big dog. Big dog, not the little one. I'm a big dog. He was a little pup. Funny as shit. But yeah, my intro be I said intro. I'm about to get over here. The outro. See, y'all see the goofy. Like it's like it ain't me if I ain't like this eventually. What put phone on floor? I am on the floor. And this connection. Y'all leave comment now when I'm about to get off. I'm confused.
The whole time I've been on here for an hour. I ain't getting on y'all. I ain't getting on y'all. But I'm just saying, I've been on here for an hour and 8 minutes, and I'm literally about to get off. Like, but yeah, I was just doing an outro. Look, for every person that I said who is two, from what I was talking about, if y'all see this, just know I forgive y'all. I forgive y'all. To my biological father, just know I forgive you. Just know. Motherfuckers gonna know my story. Whether you wanna hide it or you don't wanna tell your family, it's cool. But we gonna get out there. We gonna get out there. We in here gonna get out there. You feel me? But chill. I love y'all. I love y'all. If you ain't subscribed, what you doing? You feel me? Can't see out here. It's not much. It's not giving nothing. Bro, it's just a black pen. But yeah. If you ain't subscribed, what you doing? If you ain't shared my channel, what you doing? On your social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you got, Snapchats. Feel me? If you, if you, if you not subscribed, what you doing? Subscribe right now. Click that bell. Click that bell. Hit that subscribe button. Click the bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. You know, like this about to get uploaded. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, it's no point in y'all. It's no point in giving y'all my Snapchat because I took Snapchat off my phone. But I be promoting my channel on my Instagram, and my Instagram say I said my Instagram name is the same name as my YouTube, Nique TV Gang. So make sure y'all go add me. Go share my reels that I got from I've been promoting my channel. So make sure y'all go check out my Instagram, Nique TV Gang. Once again, is Nique TV Gang. Go at me. Don't be weird. Don't don't be stingy either. But make sure you go, you share that stuff with the world. I'm trying to be everybody's favorite. Show better outfit. Alright, I'm gone. See y'all, because I don't like that weird shit. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't like that.